Hey guys, this is Angie from Don't Pay Retail Thrift. I'm just going to show you a little Goodwill haul that I just recently did. I went to two Goodwills in one afternoon and got some really cute stuff. Not a ton of stuff at this first one, but some really cute stuff. I actually paid a lot this time. I don't think anything I bought was half price, but I loved everything I got, and I don't feel like I paid too much for anything. Although, I don't know, I might have. Things are a little bit high now, higher than they used to be. But anyway, we'll start first. Well, actually first, this little guy right here. I always forget something in my videos. I did a thrift haul from an estate sale recently, and where I paid like $3 for a bunch of stuff. I forgot I got this really cute little perfume bottle. It's tiny, as you can see, but it had this really cute little teal plastic top, and just a cute little bottle. I got it to go with a couple other bottles that I recently got, but I had misplaced it and just found it when I was looking for this stuff, and I just thought that was precious. So I think it was the haul where I paid like $3 for everything, so I didn't pay much at all for it, but really cute. It's still a nice glass bottle. It just has the number 14 on the bottom. And it kind of smells like, I don't know who made it or what kind of perfume was in it. But, kind of like the typical Avon perfumes that they used to have. Okay, so these things, I got 8 things at this Goodwill this day. And I did some footage. I think I probably, I'll link that video if I don't add this to that video. I did some footage while I was in there. So this, I actually paid $40. So yeah, the only thing that was actually half price was this little spoon rest. It was, so I guess purple that day was half price. It was marked $2, so I paid $1 for it. And I just thought it was really cute, really pretty. It's just a vintage ceramic spoon rest, and I was just intrigued by this writing on it. I didn't know, I don't even know what it is, what the writing is, if it's Spanish. I don't know. I hadn't showed it to my husband yet. He lived in Mexico for 3 years, and he can read and speak Spanish. Not as good as he used to, but anyway, I actually did Google Translate, and I'm not quite sure what it says, but it says something like, Friend come in, thinks what courtesy you will have, but no belief. One day I did not to be ungrateful or lost my friend, and I was not paid. I have no clue if I did that. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it looked cute and pretty. And I do have some Mexican kind of pottery stuff that my mother-in-law gave me, which I will do a video on. I got a lot of really cool stuff for free from her, the Tanala pottery, and I just thought it would be pretty to go with that. So another thing I got were these this cute little, it's almost like a Russian stacking dolls, but it's was $2.99. The first one was this really cute little bear with some sunflowers on the back. It's not really marked. It just has that on the bottom. And I think one actually might be missing, but that's the first one. The second one, I just love these, was another little bear. Yeah, I don't know. No, with same way, kind of flowers on the bottom. I don't know if that's an 8 or I don't know what that is. And then there's probably one missing between those. Well, I don't know. This little third one is obviously the last one because it doesn't open. And I don't know if that's 19 or maybe that's 19. Maybe it was painted in 19. I don't know. And just a yellow with a red swan. But I just thought they were cute. And they might be all 3 of them. I don't know. Sometimes there's usually more in those, But I just thought they were really cute. I might list those. I don't know. I'll probably try to list them. I don't know. We'll see. I also got this really cute Knott's Berry Farm mug. Anything Knott's Berry Farm actually does really good. I've never been there, but I know that people love to go there, and maybe their souvenirs are extremely expensive, but I did get this to sell, so it was $1.29. Our mugs at Goodwill have really gone up. I remember when they were 49 cents. but $129. It's in really good shape, has some crazing, but I'm going to give it a shot. Nice, no cracks or chips or anything. So I got that to resell. And then this really cute basket, picnic basket I got for me. I just loved this. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but it was $5.99. And it's just kind of like the plasticky wicker. It's probably not very vintage, but I loved it. We do camp a lot, and I always need something to carry my food or my bread or whatever it is that to carry it in. I'm going to give it a good clean up, but for $5.99, I just thought it was adorable. And it really kind of matches a lot of the colors. It'd be better if the red was pink, but you know, it's pretty. It's nice. And it was in really good shape. With metal handles. They don't really, it's hard to catch them with one hand. But yeah, I just love that. I have one now, sort of similar, but it doesn't have a lid. So I grabbed that for myself, and that was definitely worth like $6. And I got this really cute, this guy here. It's made by Regal Aluminum. I have Googled it, and I believe it's like a picnic carrier. So this comes up here, and I can't do it with one hand, but it goes over that and it holds it close, and then you carry it. But it's by Regal Aluminum, and it's just a picnic carrier. So there's 1, 2, carry your snacks, your food, 3, 4, and you could use that one for maybe something that is in packages or it's not going to get hurt by the bottom there. But I thought this was really cute, and when I first saw it, I did pay $8.99 for it, which was probably way too much, because I don't even know if I'll actually even use this. But you see, it says Regal Quality Aluminum, Regal Ware Incorporated, something Wisconsin, USA. But it reminded me of what I thought it was when I first found it. Was my grandfather's church. They were Church of Christ, but they did communion, and they had a container like this, but they were usually stainless steel, not aluminum. And they had each one had a little ring with little holes that held a little, like, almost like a shot glass of where you would put your grape juice or whatever liquid you were using for communion. And I remember many times one of my aunts would have to take it to church full for church that day. Honestly, that's what I thought it was at first, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, I'm buying it. But then I got it home and realized I don't think that's what it is when I started Googling them. But anyway, it's kind of cool. I like the piece, and I'm going to keep it. I have seen them listed on eBay, but I don't know what I'll do with it. Okay, and then this really cute guy, oh my goodness. He is probably about a foot tall, I guess, or he, I don't know. But this is by Avon, and it is, you might can see, it is sealed with the plastic, totally sealed, but it is Yvette Pretty Perfect Bubble Bath, made by Avon. These are, I think, fairly new to look vintage. I Googled them, and I want to say a lot of them said 2020, but he was so cute. $5.99, and I just Googled them, and I'm surprised. I've seen them in the tealish green, pink, and black. The black ones, there were 3 black ones that recently sold. One took an offer. They were asking like $74, and they took a best offer. What? Really? Yes. There was one sold for like 50 something, and one sold for like 40 something, but those were all black. A lot of the green ones have sold anywhere from like $10 to, most of them sell for like $25 to $35. So now I'm in a quandary because I love this guy, and I've done a lot of ceramic cats kind of similar to this. I just did a ceramic Sunday, Save the Ceramic Sunday video, and I had some little cats in there, and I couldn't show you them finished because I have misplaced them. But they're kind of similar to this, you know, kind of the 50s kitschy cat. But I don't know, what would you do? Would you sell this? Would you keep it? Yeah, it's so cute. I just can't decide. I don't know. And I'm very curious to see what does the bubble bath smell like. All right, the last thing I got, I just love these. These were $5.99 a piece. But you know what? And the frames, they are like needlework. I don't know if I can zoom in and get a closer. But just really pretty. Two little ladies, and they were professionally framed from Art Craft Frames and Gallery in Denver. They were $5.99 each. They have their hangers. The frames are pretty rough shape, like right here and right here, but I don't know, I just love them. I'm thinking I'm going to put them in my guest room over the bed. If not, I don't know. I haven't really cleaned them up yet. I don't really want to take them out of the frames, but you know, you always want to snatch the frame off and see if there's anything behind there. I could redo it, but I hadn't decided, you know, but I want to do something with the frames. But I just thought they were so pretty. I just love the little ladies. So I did some great work there. But yeah, I love them. Just can't decide what I'm going to do with them. If I ever decide and I kind of clean them up or something, I will definitely show you a picture of where I hang them. They would actually be very pretty in my guest room because the wall is kind of a purple. I think it would bring out the colors more. But yeah, that's the haul. Oh no, one more thing I was going to show you guys. Since I was splurging, you know, I usually like to go and get things half price or whatever the sale is. But I did do some eBay thrifting. I've been watching Paint by Numbers on eBay for quite some time now. There's certain ones that I was looking for. But I came across this one. It was for sale. And I actually opened it. It was totally sealed, kind of like this cat. But I got this, I think, for like $9. And nobody else bid on it. But it's Walt Disney Classics, so Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And it was the tag on the plastic. It was from Target. Let's see if there's a date on the back. I'm not sure how long ago. I don't really think I see a barcode. But well, let's see. Anyway, I loved it. When we go camping a lot, every once in a while we'll get stranded if it's raining or something. And sometimes I just like to hang out in the camper. Not that often. We're usually out doing stuff. But I wanted something in the camper that I could do that would be easy, crafty, just something to pass the time. So I got this. And it's two little tiny ones, 8 by 10. And it's totally... you know, the easy kind. You look and see it's just like coloring. But that's the one. That's the one that's on the front. Her with the dwarfs. And then this second one came with it. Her and I guess the prince. Snow White and the prince. And a couple dwarfs down there. But, of course, the paint, you know, if you buy an old Paint by Number, don't expect the paint to be good. I mean, you can add water and kind of mix it up. But I have a lot of paint. I'll probably just get my own colors to substitute, you know, pretty much the same color. But yeah, I couldn't resist that. I love Paint by Numbers. I'm always going to buy them or look for them or resell them. So anyway, that's the haul. Hope you enjoyed it. I have another one from the second Goodwill coming up. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Okay, so here's where I put the pictures of the two little sweet ladies. I wanted them for over the bed, which is my dilemma. They just didn't look right because of the curve, like the curve of the headboard. But I think they look beautiful there. I think I did a pretty good job hanging them, although the one on the left might look a little lower, but I'm going to get the level and fix it anyway. But they're great. I just left the frames as is. I just cleaned them up, and you know what? They're vintage. They're a little tattered and torn, but that's what's part of their charm. But I think they look so pretty. I had to move the Lufton butterfly, but I will put it somewhere else. And as you see, I still a pink Christmas in here. And it is now August. So, but I'm going to take that down in a little bit, and I've got some pink Halloween that's going to be going up, or pink fall. It's going to be going up there.